So it's been 2+ months now since the car was stationary. This is one of my favorite cars, the Fiat Coupe 20 valve turbo plus. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so we are under this movement control order. So now, this Sunday afternoon, I find a little bit of free time. I'm gonna try to start her up and see if we can take her out for a spin. Bearing in mind that it's been 2+ months, so gotta be careful. Woo! And she's alive. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's my baby. I think there's nobody in here, so I think we can take off the mask for a bit. Let's on the aircon. Whoa, 2+ months, baby. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Alright. That's good. That's good. She's a strong one. Okay, let's attach the system. On the mobile hotspot. I can also put a SIM card in here, but I don't use this car that much. Now it's for the occasional Sunday run. The system that we have in here right now is the Blautang head unit, coupled with JVC, one of those more premium one, the stadium speakers. So the it's actually quite nice. The sound reproduction is very good. Okay, so this is the Mount Kiara area. During the earlier part, the first week of the MCO, a lot of people were out jogging around here because people here love to be healthy, all those healthy activities. And they were caught by the long arms of the law, and a lot of people were fined 1,000 ringgit each. God, that's a Ferrari there, over there. So I love the manual shifter, even though my normal other cars are all automatic cars, right? Automatic transmissions. But I love driving the manual, and you know, the feel of this is beautiful. This car has been meticulously maintained. It's beautiful. It's not my first coupe though. My first coupe was the 60 valve. And I think the 60 valve was released when launched in '93, I believe. I was still in my secondary school. I remember looking at that car when it was launched. I was like, oh my god! I mean, it's beautiful. It's so handsome, muscular. It's breathtaking, you know. And I remember thinking for myself, I'm gonna work my ass off. I want to buy one of those cars, a Fiat Coupe. And ultimately, I did manage to buy my first Fiat Coupe. But it was tough during that time. It was broom yellow. I remember the fella. It was broom yellow. My salary then was about 1,500 ringgit. I think that's equivalent to about 300 plus 400 USD. And during that time, I think Torino was the distributor. But even then, maintaining that car wasn't that easy during that time. This right now is the last reiteration of the Fiat Coupe. It was I think production stopped in year 2000. This could be among the last of the coupes to be registered on the road. You know, you still have some back orders and whatnot. It was still trickling around 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 in Malaysia. This was among the last batch of the Fiat Coupe that was registered in 2003. I think the last batch, the last few cars that was left from the Torino stock. So this was in the this is in the Fiat Coupe 20 Valve Turbo Plus, the Plus reiteration. Before the Plus, there was a limited edition. This is the Plus edition. So it's great, you know, compared to the Elise. When I was driving the Elise, right? I mean, this car feels so much more luxurious in comparison, because, you know, you have all the stuff that modern cars should have. The Elise, you sit flat and then your legs are almost straight. It was it was quite a bit of a chore to drive that, especially in the stop look go traffic of Kuala Lumpur. So this is a nice car to drive. Drove the R53 Supercharger too, the Cooper S, right? Mini Cooper S. That's a nice car to drive too. But in terms of the feel, when you want the force induction, I believe I like this car. I like this car. But in these type of cars, you know, the Alfa Romeos and the Fiats, they no longer has any distributor, official distributor in Malaysia. So getting the parts, you know, you have to kind of wait. These are not going to be your everyday cars, I think. Like this one, this is running about 117,000 kilometers now. That's the whole thing, the taxi. You find that, you know, this car, the pickup is very good. The handling around the corners are really good. It's now running on a set of cornies. It was on iBuck before this. I think iBuck Fit B6. So now I'm running on a set of cornies. It's beautiful, it's great, you know. The handling is a bit on the firm side, but it handles beautifully, you know. It handles beautifully. I love it. Yeah, I mean these type of cars, you have to drive it to experience it. And then the parts and whatnot, I have a network of chaps who are in this hobby together, and you can still buy them. I used to work in UK, so when I was in UK, I used to go to the breakers, right?